that was the worst showing of fucking quarterbacks I've ever seen in my fucking life. 4 fucking picks back to back to back. Like, it was fun in the first half. And then the second half is bullshit on top of bullshit on top of bullshit.
Your second half. All the quarterbacks wanted to do. Throw the goddamn ball. Receiver.
I've played with that issue before. I've never had that fucking issue.
Bag of old reliable.
Team I do not lose with. Skipper knows that.
Oh, my
When
God.
they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys,
Y'all aren't even right anymore.
and the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off.
Okay, we're running backwards.
Kick coverage team
Maybe the
was
touchback
ready
in there.
in
He didn't
their
leave the
lane,
end zone.
and he would have been better off just to take the knee in the end zone. The LSU Tigers offense will get the first swing of the game. This has an old
Just,
school
he was running
feel
backwards.
to
He
it
wasn't
as
going
this
for it.
running back makes his way onto the field and
Let me see him leave the end zone,
eyes
so
are fixed. They are
doesn't come back and bite you.
on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good, he is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run.
Come on, get in there.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
All right, come on, Rocket.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's first and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown Gamecocks! And they jump on top. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
You'll be brought down quickly. That's always the risk when you bring it out of the end zone. Do you make it to the 25 or not? In this case, not. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
My man just did a step back.
After throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to
That was
turn the
funny.
page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
I mean,
Yeah, and
just
some
did a
people do
step
that better
back.
than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier.
Ah, nice cut
He
back
is
in.
complete. Nice
I thought you were just going to play the
catch there.
corner
Never
out.
have enough for the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you look by the blitz, you dive by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Right down the middle. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Looking left.
Pick off.
And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, a running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can
And you just let him happen.
and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
And the Tigers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run.
Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
I did not say spin move. I did not say spin move. I wanted you to juke inside. I did not tell you to spin move.
Maybe pick up a yard. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The Gamecocks are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that 1st down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a 1st down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. That pass is in.
The line gave me no time. 0. Zilch. None at all.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't.
You want me to
put
kick
the
a
ball
fucking
in.
field goal?
It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh,
And that
oh.
is no good. There's a flag on the field, and
You're having a seizure on the field right now. They're having a whole seizure on the 2 different LSU players are having a seizure on the field right now.
The kicker. Offense comes back on the
What
field.
the fuck was that?
Leaves it with the back. And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period.
Oh shit. That was funny.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll run this play from the pistol. Trying play action.
Nope.
He just got rid of the football. Not sure what he was doing. They're going to get him for grounding. The officials
It was either do that or take a fucking sack. I think I'll take that.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And it's no good. He missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
South Carolina, 7. LSU, 0.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Offense trying to go with some misdirection in the run game to the boundary, but the defense was there. They're able to corral the back behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Oh, they're trying to trick him. It's a fake. Coming after it. And the pass is incomplete. They thought they had the fake all dialed up, and it did not work. Have an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot. It didn't work. Snagged in the middle. It's Bennett. He's
You think a man
down,
up
but
there?
there's a flag
Yep,
on the
I
field.
thought
Let's
so.
see what the call is.
Of course, my lineman was upfield. Of
So
course,
the decision has been made, and the coach
Of
will
course.
take the penalty.
of course, my fucking lineman was upfield. Of fucking course he will.
Offense set
Yeah,
on
cuss him
first
out.
down.
Fucking, yeah, cuss his ass out, Sellers. Tell him he ain't worth a fuck.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Coaches always
Ain't worth
harp
a damn.
about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
To the air, it's Sellers. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart, understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human
Look at
beings.
this eat people.
They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away.
Wow.
The field goal is no good, but there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Got some room in into the goal line, and he'll step into the
Ain't
end
got
zone.
him in there.
Touchdown, South Carolina. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they picked up 32 yards on that drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to get some field position.
Ah, drop the
And
ball.
they'll get him on the ground as the offense
You
comes
definitely
out
should have
to
dropped the
start
ball
next
after that
drive.
second hit.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense, and the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The offense has
I did
been
see
able
it,
to
but I was
get it
hopeful.
done
I know
on
it just
4th
covered
down.
off.
0 for 2 so far. They'll try to turn that around here. Fires left. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Not the biggest.
Did you see my own fucking player try to grief me? Like, get the fuck off me, bro. I got it.
Out of your own end zone. You know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to gotta get a few first downs, get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep.
He'll take a shot.
Come on.
And it's good. Touchdown Gamecocks.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Was he inbounds? It was questionable.
And wait just
Yeah.
a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look, just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
Are you sure?
He's still inbound. Still inbound. Still inbound. Yep. Full coverage.
Well, he caught it.
Yep.
Caught it. Possession. Possession. Wait. Caught it. Brings it in. No, that's really close. I would challenge that if I was you. Just so you click pause. Oh, it's not gonna let you challenge it? Okay, pick a play.
He'll try to tack on one.
Okay.
On for the extra point.
I'll pause it. Well, it's really not gonna let you challenge it. That's crazy.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Coming out
Oh
with
yeah,
it,
now
it's
you're
Thomas.
fucked. Anybody get a
They
touchdown?
got him
No
in the
safety.
end zone for a safety, just an inexplicable lapse of judgment to go back into his own end zone.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they
Are you
were
running
on
forward
the
first
field.
and then
Put
trying to
the
run
pressure
back?
on
Or
him,
just
got him
going
down.
back?
In the end zone, safety, baby.
Stupid.
Literally running backwards.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Sit down behind the fucking receiver. Go in front of him. Give him a chance to get to the ball.
Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Fires to the middle.
Throwing behind your receiver again.
By the defense.
Don't let him fucking score.
And he's wrapped up after
No, no,
a
no.
solid return on the pick.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple
You
of times,
dare let
just
him
hasn't
score.
been able to put it where he wants
We're
to.
not giving up
And
no
as a
fucking
result,
pick
that's now his
sixes.
second
Not
pick
today.
thrown in this game.
He's going for it all. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. And offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Fires to the right. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Why are you throwing? Bro, it was a straight route. It was a go route. It was a straight go route. Why are you throwing a... Bruh.
Look, that interception is
Why are you
not the
throwing a slant,
quarterback's
Sellers?
fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defender some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plugged it.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. Looking for a deep man. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Complete to the left.
Yeah, 3 fucking people.
Up, but not before
And he did not fumble.
First down.
Damn, dude.
Had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But
and here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute, I got to get me 1 too.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Williams-Brice.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs at
Oh, that was not supposed to be a run. That was not supposed to be a run. That was not supposed to be a run.
Just refused to take it out of reverse. Got caught for the safety, and he might spend some time on the bench after that one. So after
It's Sanders. He's not going to spend any time on the bench. I promise you that.
From their own 20.
I don't know why that was a
On the
fucking
return,
run.
it's Thomas.
The return is tackled down at the 37, and the LSU offense will take over.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And
it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the running back.
Why do you keep fucking doing that shit? It's not a design run. I am not saying a run.
They are just swarming every time he gets the ball.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Finds a man by himself. Ripped off
Did
a
he-
huge
Bro, no way he didn't get in.
as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
No way he didn't get in.
Definitely resent me, right?
Trying to pay it off right.
There's no way.
Here, hold on.
He's definitely in. See? Not out of bounds. Not out of bounds. Not out of bounds.
What? Game.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown Gamecocks. And the stomping has commenced.
Hit the gritty, yeah.
Second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. We better start playing some better defense when the 3's coming soon.
That was fucking insane.
One more onto that lead.
That should have been a touchdown.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Damn, fumble the ball.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field.
Ooh, sternum.
When the ball's in the air, D coordinator's got to love that.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Unleashes one. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. On the option. Hey, that's a live ball.
No way.
I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another 1st down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. The offense has a 1st and 10 from the 42. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. In a world of trouble and not making it any better. And down he goes. A terrible sack taken by this quarterback. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the kill.
Finds a little
And I was doing the same glitch for you, or was going over from there?
23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Sorry about to do it again.
He's
Nope.
looking to throw. Quickly complete. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? LSU now operating in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Lets it go to the end zone. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in his game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be...
Fires one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
The give is to Williams. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. And he'll be stopped for no gain on the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth.
My defense is just
Second down
defending a
now
lot
as they're
better.
ready to go back to work. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're...
Fires
Yeah,
deep
he's wide open in the end zone.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. Nice play there by the offense, but still a ton of ground to make up.
Yeah, this one's pretty much over, but listen, put that exclamation point on it. Finish the way you want to finish. Make sure your offense keeps that momentum going. It can build throughout the season.
And he puts through the extra point. Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of...
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
It's all yours, buddy.
On to attempt the try. Splits the uprights. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't...
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up close to their own end zone.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Unloads it left. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Oh, wow.
Over the middle.
What a
It's
step
Williams.
back.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Wow, what a grab.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got it on the outside, it's Anderson. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
What are you doing?
That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
Not that you're laying to the back of the end zone, but whatever.
When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
He's dropped behind
What the fuck
the
was
line
that
of
sound?
scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up third down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up there.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He wants to go deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
And And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. This time he's got his man. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
South Carolina.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Fires toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, this guy must feel like he's running to a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. And that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game.
No pressure.
Nothing
Literally nobody
easy to
around him.
It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense. And that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Wow.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
It's Rick.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he added the extra point. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
LSU 23.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Excellent field position here for the offense. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Throws toward the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He's not afraid to go deep. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the 4th quarter. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.